Without Jordan Canada on the floor, this is not how Atlanta is going to look as the season goes on, playing with two bigs. I think they'll make some adjustments, but they are doing a good job playing with two bigs so far.
And there's Clark turning the corner, getting to the rim and drawing the foul. League and shots blocked. Cole bounces inside. Boston patience. Kick out McDonald. Knocks down a three.
Sims got around the Ryan Howard reach to find Natasha Howard.
They have on defense.
Cunningham, Colson, give and go, and Colson hits a three.
That's called a boomerang.
Caitlin Clark isn't just playing basketball. She's rewriting what we thought was possible on a court. Every time she steps onto the hardwood, you know something special is about to happen. The crowd leans forward, the cameras are ready, and within minutes, she gives you a performance you'll never forget.
Howard, like a gazelle, across the timeline. Colson drops it. Boston buries a three. Timpson, shot clock down to 5. Timpson on the drive. She gets to the rim and finishes.
Oh, what a game for Michaela Timpson.
Second attempt, same spot, same result for Maya Caldwell. That's Caitlin Clark, top of the key, and drains her first triple of the day.
From the moment she touches the ball, you can feel her control of the game. Her confidence radiates through every dribble, every movement. She's not guessing, she's orchestrating. The way she reads the floor is like watching a chess grandmaster several moves ahead. She sees lanes most players don't even know exist. And before you realize what happened, the ball's already zipped through defenders, landing perfectly in a teammate's hands for an easy bucket.
31 here to Atlanta. Dug themselves into an early hole here. Clark looking to get going. Oh, that's a deep three.
Pardney has just picked up her second foul, so Hillman and Gray each with 2. Mitchell over the Boston screen, and that was tough.
A lot of players are trying to show and earn their way on the roster. Finds the hands of Natasha Howard, gets the bucket.
What makes her even more dangerous is her ability to blend scoring and playmaking seamlessly. Most players can do one or the other. Caitlin Clark does both at an elite level. Defenders can't sag off because she'll drain it from 30 feet. But if they press up too close, she'll blow by them and create for her teammates. It's a lose-lose situation.
So they'll say it was a long two, I believe. It hasn't changed here in the arena or on her stats here.
A complete skill set in all that she can do. So the first miss for Atlanta as Howard could not get it to go. Odyssey Sims, this is what head coach Stephanie White wants from Odyssey.
Either way, she's going to score or get to the free throw line.
Well, Plum fired it inside. Hamby in great position. Extra pass wasn't there. And Mitchell on the other end with the reverse.
What stands out most, though, is her confidence. It's not arrogance, it's belief. Belief in her work, in her vision, in her teammates. You can see it in her body language after a big play. That fierce focus, that small smirk that says, I've got this. When the game is tight, when the pressure is high, Caitlin wants the ball.
Since the 9-minute mark, but it's how everyone else gets involved. Natasha Howard with a beautiful dive to the rim.
Always such a high percentage shooter. Here she is out on Caitlin, who shoots over her and hits a three. You saw her do it over Brianna Stewart.
Caitlin, we know very well she likes to let it fly from the left. Pulls up, baseline, good to go. It was the hesitation that got that shot to go.
She thrives in those moments. Her leadership shines just as bright as her talent. She's vocal, passionate, and demanding, not just of herself, but of everyone around her. She holds her team accountable and inspires them with her energy. You can see how much her teammates trust her, how they feed off her fire. When Caitlin's on, the whole team elevates.
Quickly, Sophie Cunningham, what a first game back we're seeing from her. The strip by Kelsey Mitchell. Here comes the Jets.
Defense by Aaliyah Boston, because Vegas likes to clear out the left side of the floor for Asia Wilson to go to work. Oh, gets a good look from the corner. How hard she works, brings great size and physicality on the defensive end. Second round pick out of Alabama, and Caitlin Clark finally scores.
And let's talk about her competitiveness, that relentless drive that never switches off. Every close hit, session matters to her. Every rebound, every assist, every point. She plays with intensity, but also with joy. There's a spark in her eyes, that childlike love for the game that reminds you why people fall in love with basketball in the first place.
Just to keep LA out of the paint, especially in their transition game, but you got to try to keep them out of the paint because they're really good at scoring inside. Maybe playing a little bit quicker on the offensive end.
Oh, the switch on to Jones. Shot clock down to 7. Howard backing her way in, has the size advantage on Ryan. Howard on the left-hand flip shot goes down.
You only get one if you lose it. It's very early in a game that could very well come down to the wire.
Her basketball IQ is off the charts. She doesn't just react, she predicts. You'll see her directing traffic mid-play, pointing out mismatches, manipulating defenders to open up space. It's artistry in motion. And beyond the court, Caitlin Clark represents something bigger. She's redefining women's basketball, proving that it's not just about athleticism, but creativity, intelligence, and flair.
Clark from the mid-range connects for 2. Pulls together.
Clear out, take it.
Mitchell sizing up Lloyd. She will launch and bury a 3.
Wow, so good.
All level at 40 here, 90 seconds to go in the first half as McDonald feeds it inside, a bullet past to Boston.
She's inspired an entire generation of young players to dream bigger, to shoot farther, to play bolder. Every kid pulling up from deep on a driveway today, they're imitating Caitlin Clark. Her highlights aren't just moments, they're statements. Each one tells a story of dedication, vision, and fearlessness.
And now BG says she's rediscovered her love for the game, saying Atlanta reminds me of home. I'm back in the South, and this was the best decision of my life.
Howard bouncing, Boston off the miss, second opportunity will fall. Shot clock. This run continues, but...
Whether it's a cross-court dime that splits 3 defenders or a pull-up from the logo in crunch time, every play feels like a glimpse into greatness.
Hope pulls down the offensive rebound, circles around to the baseline. Indiana's missed their first 3 shots here tonight. Feed inside, Howard deep position and lays it in.
Caitlin gets it back, tries to send it over. Cunningham gets it to go.
Boston and Wilson. Good little matchup. Little bit of space. Boston got the roll.
Vegas isolating.
If you enjoyed those insane highlights and jaw-dropping plays, make sure to give this video a like and drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more amazing basketball content, highlights, and player breakdowns just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.